Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. We can all quit. This guy found the stick of all sticks. No one. People with brown eyes. I freaking love subtitles. I want to freaking completely understand a film's dialogue as it is being said. People thinking I keep their secrets. Me who has short memory. Any experience? No, sir. I hope you will gain some here. You're hired. I sprained my ankle, so my cat decided to elevate her paws in solidarity. Are you okay? No, I paid a lot for bad food. When a client emails me at 9:34 AM, but it's Friday, and I leave soon at 5:30. Musicians in the 70s, when they couldn't think of how to end the song. My son's drawing of safe. The vibe I bring to the function. When it's been a rough year, but you're still excited for Halloween. The school doesn't allow Halloween costumes, but they never even noticed. They don't know I'm about to vacuum. A mum helping her kids beat a hard level in Super Mario Land, 1990s. This is a Renaissance painting. Me, needing an extremely specific step-by-step tutorial. Random YouTuber with a foreign accent and 12 subscribers. Me after I realize I spoke too much today and I wasn't mysterious like I planned. It's that time of year. I am aware of the effect I have on women. When someone asks you for a serial killer documentary recommendation because you're the freaking unhinged one. Adult me having a bad day. Kind woman in the grocery store calling me honey. My great uncle Bill in 1952 at age 18 to today at age 87. I told him he was Reddit famous and he wanted to show off a bird he made by hand. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up inside before you go. Nobody. Me morphing into spooky mode. I'm feeling very beautiful. I have very important errands to run. The very important errands. I can't believe she has her own little organs. Like what you mean she has a little heart and tiny lungs and her own little thoughts. 3 AM as a kid. 3 AM now. When you have 2 overdue final projects, so it's time to deep clean the sink. Me judging my neighbors for not putting any Halloween decorations up. My bank account, when I decide to treat myself to a little something. I am so exquisitely empty. People who don't reply until days later. Why? It's a relatively very new phenomenon that basically anyone in your life gets access to you at all times. It was only 20 years ago that if you left the house for the day, you were actually gone. You'd return messages when you came back hours or even days later. Basically I prefer this sometimes. Life update. YouTube film critics let you know they didn't like a movie by making this face in the thumbnail. Every day is a new adventure in the ER. Complaint. May have ingested a lizard. Don't claim to be a country music fan if you don't know who this is. Aliens in other countries. Aliens in Japan. This horse looks like a Paley-Mo kid in a black hoodie. The perfect tattoo doesn't X. What the zombies see as I emerge from the History Museum. This probably feels so good if you're a river. Giving me all the possible signals. Me thinking she's just a kind person. Wow, no response. Thank you. You sent me DVDs at noon on a Thursday. You still could have hearted it, fam. The comfort of seeing a loved one in heaven, beautifully depicted in a portrait, hand painted by professional artists. This is how we turned on our computers in the 2000s. man, woman, gay, straight, black, white, young, old, rich, poor, ugly, detective who asked where I got all these skulls from. Oh, I'm sorry, did someone get bored of the thing they were obsessing about immediately after buying it? The guys start undressing while at the sleepover party. The lesbie who pretended to be gay in order to get invited. Belgians are protesting to ban 67 memes. How it feels watching the same group of people go from defending dog abuse to defending having an ass tattoo in the span of 2 weeks. Parker. Russia, surrender. Ukraine. Best I can do is frick you. Ordinary people. Wow, that's a monster. Residents of Australia. Lol, I have one like this in my garage. Me when I thought I only had $9 on my account, but I actually have $37.40. Hey, are you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. If the minions didn't isolate themselves in the ice cave until the 60s, they would have served hit. Lady Dimitrescu. Her daughters. Teacher, write an essay on racy. Me who didn't write it, because I want to keep the paper white. The halftime show we really want. Vampire chicks sucking blood from my neck. Me. The blood rushing to my D. I'll let my students vote on a costume for our class skeleton. They did a great job. Me trying to socialize. The constant feeling that everyone is making fun of me in secret. Me losing all my humor and social skills the second someone I don't know joins the conversation. Me staying home. Amshuck that spooky D. Incredible stories being told on TikTok. My outfits of this week. Monday Patty's funeral. Sunday Patty's husband is coming over. Man who answered door naked. Never see solicitors again. 30 minutes of running a day can make your biological age up to 9 years younger. 8-year-old who went for a jog. It's kind of scary. Yeah, space is so vast and inhospitable, like our planet is surrounded by an endless void of death. You were talking about the dark. Now I'm scared of 2 things. 1950s CEOs. Of course you get a bonus. You workers are what make this company profitable. CEOs today. No, you can't have dental insurance. We'll go bankrupt. Oh, you liked that comment. Was that funny to you? How about you show me some ID? Kids shouldn't watch violent movies. Movies in the 1900s. My brain recording my good memories. My brain recording my cringe memories. Girls with daddy issues versus guys with mommy issues. I think I'm bi. Which one? What do you mean? Bisexual, bilingual, bipolar. I know, a biatch. Boomers. Marriage shucks jokes. Why are young people getting divorced? The person in front of me using tap to pay. Me inserting my card chip to pay. Windows 10 support has ended. The penguin is calling you. Why is there a phaser missing from this locker? Hehe. Yes, I finally got one. Set it just above the lowest stun level. And I'm ready for the best night of sleep I'll ever have. When you forget to pack a drink on a hot day, but see someone's water's just broke. Every day it gets harder to find a video on YouTube to watch while eating. Steve Harvey asks sexual question, gets sexual answer. Steve Harvey. When people ask me what I like to do for fun, I'd rather see you in this. There's nothing there. Oh wait. Cha-cha real smooth. Your tummy hurts. My tummy hurts more. We are not the same. Gangster rap album covers be like. Today we'll be talking about guys with small D's. Man, you know I be revving that MF Mustang. Why can't I find a good song on the radio? Full of uranium. For our next game, you must go out for a couple drinks and return home. What if I'm actually really attractive and girls just think I'm out of their league? Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.